Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we're going to be taking another first look at a game. Matter of fact, this game is in very early build. This is still a pre-alpha build, and yeah, this game is still on Kickstarter looking to achieve its goal, and that's one of the reasons I wanted to get the word out. Maybe you should go to that Kickstarter page and download the demo yourself for free, and you know, maybe back them up if you like the idea. So though I compare a lot of games to Dark Souls, this one is pretty much undeniable that it's completely inspired by Dark Souls, but it's got a bit of a sci-fi twist to it. But apart from that, it is very similar. So we're just going to go ahead and start a new game. Just keep in mind that this is pre-alpha and it is nowhere near what the full game is going to look like. Right, so in this build we've got 3 characters we can choose from, each one with their stats. We're just going to go ahead with the normal warrior class. So yeah, as you can see, we've got our pretty cool looking armor right here. We've got our weak attack, we've got our strong attack, we've got our stamina bar down there in the middle of the screen, bottom middle. We've got our shield, we've got our roll, and we do get some spells, but we don't have any quite yet. We've got our menu here with all our armor and left hand and main hand, whatever. We've got all our items, which we don't have any at the moment really. So these things over here on the wall are just like the tutorials. So I got, you know, I'm not going to bother reading them because I already done that the first time through. Very modernized ladder right there. Some of the animations are clearly not polished yet, but that's for obvious reasons. So yeah, so we've got our first little enemy here we can kill. The difficulty on certain enemies is up there with Dark Souls. So Axions, what we just picked up, are very similar to the souls in Dark Souls, but they are ones that we store away, and you can kind of add them to your count at a bonfire or at a checkpoint, whatever you want to call it. So I'm not even sure what they're called on this, but we also get some off the enemies. Like as you can see, top right corner, we have got 15 anyway. But it seems like a very common thing in this game to get stored away ones. I'm getting destroyed by these very slow bullets. We do get a healing spell. Holy crap, I'm not doing too good. I'm nearly dead on like the third enemy. Right, so we can jump on this game, but to do this we have to run and jump. That's a long kind of jump. So this is the equivalent to a bonfire. So here we can obviously level up. We can consume the axions and level up. So let's get a bit more health for now. Obviously recharge full health, and yeah, I do believe they get all the enemies to respawn. I haven't actually really confirmed that, but I believe so. Right, so this right here is our first spell. Well, we do have full health anyway, so we can't use that. Oh, didn't see that one coming. And you're dead. Okay, so there's obviously like a tutorial level. This level may not even be in the full game, I'm not sure. Right, so if we go down here, we can actually get another weapon, which is slightly stronger than the axe that we start with. I believe it's that item over there, or we could get it from one of the enemies. I really can't remember. Those guns are so annoying. Okay, it must be that item over there, or it could be over here, I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. I don't think we can parry, at least not in this build of the game. Right, let's show you the spell. So there's the healing spell. It charges up for a bit and then just heals. We get mana, obviously. Let's go ahead and change the weapon. This weapon is slightly stronger, so that's the reason we came down there. So let's go up. Right, so there's kind of a mini boss here, and this guy probably killed me at least 5 or 6 times the first go round, and is probably going to kill me again. And last time I played, I actually had another spell, which I probably got from around up there somewhere, which was kind of to enchant my weapon. But this guy is so hard to dodge. Like, he delays his attacks so much. Nope. Oh, he's got to play so, like, I don't know, this guy has such a ridiculous amount of health. Look at that damage though. Obviously, like, the animation and that really does need, like, some polishing in the final game. But for a pre-alpha build, you got to admit this is not bad. And according to their... Oh no, wow, he just knocked me off the edge and I'm dead. According to their Kickstarter page, this is actually going to be on consoles as well. So, you know, hopefully this actually works and goes through. So there's actually quite a nice twist in this game to getting your souls back. So normally in Souls games, the souls are just on the ground, you pick them up and they're yours. And on some other games, they're like the enemies take control of them. Well, in this game, wherever you die, a phantom, a copy of yourself will spawn and you actually have to fight him and kill him to get your Axions back. And, you know, that actually makes the game a bit more difficult because, for instance, here, obviously if we fight the mini boss now, it's going to be impossible because we're going to be having to fight 2v1 with my phantom. So we have to kill the phantom first. Phantom's obviously a copy of us when we died, which is kind of interesting. I'm not sure. It would be interesting to try maybe disequipping or unequipping your weapon as soon as you die. See if the phantom then doesn't have a weapon. I'm not sure if that would work or not. Just completely out of stamina here. And I've actually got the other ability now. I'm not sure why. Maybe they give it to you when you die or something. Right, so we now get Axions. Let's go ahead and heal. See if we can at least beat this guy. And let's go ahead and use our new spell. I'm gonna try and use the shield. Or not. Okay, so our shield's not 100% physical defense. We're doing alright. Nice hits in there. I think when my sword glows up like that, it means that I got some mana back. I think. I could be wrong though. No! Damn it. Oh, that hit me? Holy shit. Wow. Alright, doing pretty decently this time. It's just hope. I don't like the fact that my stamina bar's all like down there. I actually prefer it up near my health, but I guess it's because I'm used to that. Right, we should have this guy now. One more hit. No way. Just calm down. There we go. Finally killed this guy. Jesus Christ. And we get his scythe. Nice. Quite a bit more damage. Obviously a lot slower. But this is, like, for a pre-alpha, this is really, really well done. Like, I don't think I mentioned this at the start, but Cradle Games is actually made up of a lot of people involved in Activision and Ubisoft. Like, we've got people here that worked on games like Assassin's Creed and games like Call of Duty and stuff like that, so you know, you can expect a pretty decent game at the end of this. This thing is actually really strong, but extremely slow. Look at that, just destroying these guys. And we actually picked up a cannon as well, like what these guys have got. damage on this thing's pretty beast. Okay, so we actually got a key, which is to open a door. Can we not go back through there? So like, even just on the pre-alpha build, we've got a pretty nice variety of weapons, as you can see. Scythes, cannons, all sorts of things. And I think that for pre-alpha build, it just goes to show what we are going to get if this game happens. Like, as a full game. Where was it? Well, we had to use the I think it was actually through here. The credential keys thing is what we just got. I think it was up here maybe. Yeah, it's that door over there. But this game looks like, if they do it correctly like they've been showing on this pre-alpha, like, you can expect a very complete game. So the exploration does seem kind of Dark Souls-ish, but you know, it would be good if they could make the environments like have some kind of variety to them. Okay, I don't know why that phantom was there. I mean, I've never been around this area. Or maybe like when I die. Oh, red saver. Maybe when I die, it if I like go another way, then maybe they put my phantom there anyway. Just so even if I go the other path, maybe I still get a chance to get my anxious. Oh god, this guy's just here. I didn't think he was here. This saber's pretty cool because it's really quick. Not strong, but pretty quick. And I'm not going to fight you, mate. You seem even stronger than the other one. Oh god. Okay, so it looks like this circles all the way around up there. I still need the other mine vessel though. I bet this guy's got it and that's not going to be good. Shit. Well done. So yeah guys, I think I'm going to leave it here. I just wanted you guys to see this pre-alpha of this game that could be a reality if it all goes well for them on Kickstarter. I'll leave a link to their Kickstarter in the description where you can actually download this demo yourselves for completely nothing, even if you don't help them out. But you know, I think this is a game definitely worth looking at. You know, it's made by people that have worked on AAA titles, and if you're anything into Dark Souls, you can see that there's a lot of variety in weapons, areas, and mechanics, and it could be a pretty good game when it comes out. So yeah guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please go like and subscribe. Remember, you can follow me on Twitter, and we'll see you next time guys.